What's going on, everyone? Steve here from NeoVintage Games. How are you guys doing? I apologize that I've been gone for a couple of weeks now. I haven't been posting anything on my behalf, but big shout out to Jabrel for really taking care of the channel, doing different content. I've been supporting from behind the scenes. Him and I have been in contact this whole time. So I thought, you know, I want to change the way I do some gameplays. I don't want to do as many just random gameplays, not at least until Jabrel and I can record together, because then we can do a lot of those retro ones. But this was something I was checking out. So this is Ubisoft's new Battle Royale Hyperscape that they really amplified in their Ubisoft Forward, where they showed a lot of their new games and stuff they have sort of planned for the year. We have another event coming eventually. So I thought while I was checking this out, why not give people also a first look, because I don't think many people realize that this was like available. I didn't realize it was available until I was in my Ubisoft launcher and it was like really being thrown in my face. So I decided to check it out, and I'm iffy on how to really describe this. So to be clear, this was not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I know Ubisoft was sponsoring a lot of people with Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. This is just the public beta, so my opinion is my opinion. And in general, I'm not a huge fan of battle royales. I don't mind them being a mode in a game. Like, I know, hint, apparently it's coming in Halo Infinite this fall. So I don't mind when it's a mode in a game. I do kind of mind when this is it, because so far aesthetic in the world, it looks really cool. It looks and has its own personality. Everything else is just formulaic in a sense. The heroes don't really seem to be too much like without their personalities. They're champions, I'm sorry. They all look, I don't know, default, and that's just, again, my opinion. I understand this isn't exactly put towards me. I do like some of the diversity in the characters. I like that they're not all just one race or one style. I do like that they're all, individual to a sense, but everything else is formulaic in a sense of what a battle royale is. So I just don't see how this will win you over if you've already found your battle royale. Like, if Fortnite's your game, that's your game. Warzone's your game, that's your game. Apex is your game, that's your game. But down to the loading screens, they just really copied this, and that comes to an issue when Fortnite obviously was very popular a couple years ago, and everyone decided to start making battle royales. Now all the battle royales are coming out, and people have already tired it, sick of it, or like in ground with their battle royale. So it's weird to see such a cannibalism of this genre so quickly now, and it's because everyone's trying to play catch up. Now that this mode / game style is starting to fade, it's weird because now it's just more populated than ever. And again, you've played one battle royale, you've almost played them all to an extent. I understand certain styles, but just look at the menu, look at the shop. It looks like something pulled right out of Warzone, Fortnite, Apex, PUBG. And this is my biggest problem with these. I understand it's a free-to-play game. $100. Someone did pay that $100. I know for a fact someone paid that $100 already for some coins to get some outfits and things like that. There's a battle pass already. I've also played very, very little, guys. I did 2 rounds, and again, I'm not good at battle royales. I don't like that kind of aspect because there's so much good gameplay base in most battle royales that this one's like the same, where the gameplay is super solid, but the fact that it's who sees who first almost, and it kind of sucks. But as you see, a battle pass just like every other battle royale. And the thing is, look at like some of these things, thumbs up, different loading screens, but none of it has personality, and which is weird for me for Ubisoft, because I'm a huge Ubisoft fan. Like, that has to be one of the top 5 developers because they make the games I love. So to see them kind of down, it only maxes out at tier 30, but the stuff looks kind of generic, and it just feels like there's no passion there, that usual Ubisoft touch. So we'll do one quick round. They did put solo now into this new beta. I'll do solo so I'm not ruining someone else's squad attempts and stuff like that. So in general, the gameplay's solid. It's a solid shooter. It does seem to be a little wonky. For my purposes, I did play it on mouse and keyboard right now, and I'm playing it on control, which I know is blasphemous in some places, but I don't like the way the keys are laid out, and I didn't see the option to fix them unless I really missed it. But this is my thing, like, again, look at all the characters, which again, they just almost seem like NPCs to an extent, and I know many people don't have skins yet and stuff like that, but these are all people like you could almost pick and place in any game, and you wouldn't know, you know, be none the wiser. And I hate to sound so negative, because the aspect's very cool, very Tron feeling. You know, we have no Tron for the foreseeable future, so this kind of filling in that style is really cool, almost like a Deus Ex style. But that's what's so weird when you see the characters and they're all in the exact same jumpsuit. Even Fortnite gave a little diversity to the no skins. And the city looks cool, it looks huge. I just wish there was a single player aspect to it. And I could be wrong, but from my understanding this is just a battle royale and that's all it's gonna be, unless I really missed some information. And if I have, please correct me. I apologize, because I just really didn't see any that there was gonna be any sort of story aspect. Not in the sense of a Ubisoft. I know it's gonna have story aspect the same way Fortnite has a story, Apex and all that stuff. So you're still dropping down. That's per the battle royale style. You got your pings and everything's the same. Again, the gameplay is solid. The shooting's pretty good. It is a little wonky. I don't know if I just have to mess with the settings a little bit more. The sensitivity's all over the place. The music I like it. I like this techno aspect. Again, it's just such a cross between things we've seen. Weird that they go with no parachute or anything like that. If you're gonna go so far into this battle royale, you might as well go all out. So I'm surprised you can do your pod, not your. I don't know if I can take this. Told you, not good at these at all. So I'm gonna reload and then I'll cut right to it, because again, I'm not good at these. I just thought, why not try the melee? Because even in Fortnite you get a little bit more. This one again, it's just who sees who first. I did see him first obviously, but he was able to catch me quick. So I'm gonna reload, drop into another match for you guys. Alright, so we are dropping in again. I'm trying to go further out because again, I didn't really get to even show you guys anything. The map's a decent size. It's hard to compare these maps depending on how things are. One good thing that this has above others, but again Apex kind of has it too, is the verticality. You're not just like one giant plane. You know, most people have the crazy jumps, the high things, lots of bounce. I call them bounce pads. That's the Fortnite in me. Not that I'm a huge Fortnite fan, but the launch pads and all that kind of stuff that are in here help you stay on the rooftops and stuff like that. So that's why it's actually strange that they cap it at 100 right now. I don't know again if that's going to change anytime soon. So you can do that, and then you have your one jump in the air, but you can double jump when you do your normal launch like this. So let's try to get in there. The two power-ups, to be able to pick up the power-ups is a little bit cooler. I like that. It brings me back to like Halo days where everyone starts with the same weapons and you gotta kind of track them down. The armor, I'll leave the armor for now because I'm not that good. I don't feel like that will help me too much. So
not my first choice.
Grab a weapon. It's not, yeah, it's not my first choice either.
Better safe than sorry. Let's head over there. Let's head over there.
So let's see. But again, the aesthetic of the city is so cool. So I hope there is some sort of other mode or something they're gonna do with this game. I hate to see it just get lost in the muck. I would like to try to get some hits on something. Oh, too many people. So yeah, I'm not, like I've said multiple times already, I'm not that great. I don't know if me trying to hunt them down is the smartest move. I will use the invisibility for now, just so I can try to track down what's going on. But again, I do like that you're not locked in to a special. So we do have a sniper over there who's probably going to take me out. Jeez. Oh, he came and hunted me down. Alright, so that is my usual experience with Battle Royales. Again, guys, I'm terrible at it. So if you need to see someone who's playing real good at this, I'm not sure who's even been streaming it. 67 is not the worst, I guess. But like I said, as you guys seen, it's a Battle Royale. And Ubisoft was really trying to push it like it's not just that. And I hope there's more things added to it, but from my understanding, this is it. What we have is what we have. I'm sure they'll add events and cool costumes and stuff like that, but with the game with no personality, it's gonna be hard for that. It's just I just wish we didn't see this. Jarrell and I have this thing where everything's starting to look like Fortnite, and we hate that. Ubisoft showed another game that looks just like Fortnite, and I know it's for mobile or something, and I don't mind that because we're still getting our big hitters. We're still getting our Far Cries, our Assassin's Creed, our Watch Dogs, even though Watch Dogs Legion is a little bit different. I just don't see where this is going to fit and survive, especially if they start just not producing. Ubisoft's pretty good on keeping things alive for a long time. They're releasing things for Breakpoint and all these great things. So it's super exciting to see, but I'm just worried about this because I don't see many people talking about it. I didn't see many people on Twitter. I was trying to do some research to even see if there was anyone I could squad up with for this gameplay, and I couldn't really find anyone willing or who wanted to play it more than the first couple of times. I just don't see where this is going. I'd love to keep this. I'm going to keep an eye on. I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep Jabrell updated because I know this is something he didn't really look too far into, because as soon as we see Battle Royale, we're not convinced, we're not sold on it. We really watched that Ubisoft conference for the Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry for early next year. So this is it for now, guys. I do have other gameplays, not specific gameplays, but gameplays and reviews and different things coming out. Me and Jabrell are trying to get a schedule so we can start filming together again now that some of the quarantine has lifted. We just both have to get into a comfortable space. We had a lot of stuff going on where we live, so hopefully we can get some of those retro gameplays, because I had way more fun recording those with him, and it's just a little bit different. When we pass the control, he usually sets me up with the game, I'll set him up with the game. So hopefully we can get that rolling soon again. Thank you guys so much for keeping with the channel. We have tons of other content coming out. Jabrell has his other podcast that's really lifting, you know, creators of color into the spotlight, giving them the props, especially in this crazy time we live in. So lots of things coming out, and we're working on it. You know, we're trying to tweak certain things. So I know this gameplay was kind of jumbled, kind of me ranting a little bit, but at least you guys looked at flashy hub world, and me die twice because I suck at battle royales. So thank you guys so much. Let me know what you guys think of this, because I gotta see if I'm missing something here, if there's a community that I'm not seeing of this game, and I hope there is. I don't want any game to fail. I just have a bad feeling about this. So let me know if you guys are on this, or if I'm missing something, if I'm seeing this, if I'm not looking deep enough into this game, let me know as well. So until next time, guys, take care.